What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Masculine Energy. In this video, I want to talk about killing procrastination forever. Now, I know a lot of you guys subscribe to my channel for breakup help, like no contact rule, stuff like that. There will be more videos like that, I promise, but I want to try to help you guys in other areas of your life as well. The idea of procrastination, we all suffer from it. We all have periods of our lives where we just can't get moving. We can't get motivated. We can't get, we feel stuck, right? Now, depending on the situation, it can be very different on how to get moving and motivated. But for me, for example, when I want to make YouTube videos, there are some days, guys, when it's really a struggle. But I'll tell you my secret weapon. The ultimate secret fucking weapon to making all this stuff absolutely bomb, getting moving, coffee. Coffee is one, but for real, all jokes aside, momentum. Momentum is your best friend. And also, number two, removing distractions. That one can be very, very tricky because you're like, your computer, for example, you might use your computer to study, or you might use it to do certain things for school or for work. I highly recommend you find a way to make it. I think there's a mode you can put your MacBook in where it only has certain apps and it will only open certain things. So you can't actually, I think there's a way to do that, but I don't remember how. I'm going to check that out. But 100% momentum. Momentum is what gets me moving. So when I do one video, I get that cranked and I get it done. So the way that I do is I batch. So I'll shoot like 15 videos in a day sometimes for this channel. And then, especially like lately, for a little while, I wasn't doing any videos for Masculine Energy. And again, I apologize to you guys for that. And thank you for sticking around for so long. I batch, right? I don't want to make this video boring at all. I batch, and then I batch edit, and then I schedule. So what I want to do for all my channels is now have so many videos backlogged so I can just schedule them out and not worry about it and work on my other channels, right? So that's what I'm doing for this channel, and I'm going to continue to do that in the future, and it works well for me. That's another kind of pro tip. What works for you? See, homework, for example, that's really hard to feel like you have momentum in, because it's such a thing where you do the work, you get graded, and you do the work and get graded, and it's just the time, you're not really in charge of the other people. You're just in charge of what you do, but you have to wait on them. For me, I can just batch upload videos like crazy and feel very accomplished. So again, it really depends on what you're doing. So momentum is your best friend. Number two, again, like I said, get rid of the damn distractions. Your phone is the ultimate killer. Somebody will send you a text or a video to watch and you're out. So there's something called like residual will. I don't know what it's called, but I'll explain it to you. So basically, when you're in your deep work, and you guys know what I mean by deep work, you get into homework mode or you get into work mode, and you're in it, and you don't even realize time is going by. That's how good this is, deep work. I think that's a book called by Cal Newport. I only read it once. I need to read it again. So what I do, I actually have this box here. Let me grab it. So this thing here, okay, it's got a timer on it, okay, and you turn this, and then the timer changes, right? So when you turn it, right, it changes, and you can change it. You can basically put your phone inside here. So when I'm severely distracted, guys, when I'm doing really bad, I'll put my phone in there, okay? Now, that can also work for a computer. Put your power cord in there, right? And then when your computer dies, you put the timer on or whatever, and then you get your power cord back after you've done some notes or whatever it is that you guys want to do. Play with it. You guys are creative. You guys are smart people that watch this. One last point. If you're suffering from severe procrastination, and I'm talking about people that are post-school, people that are in their work, their careers, YouTube, whatever it is that you guys do. Procrastination really, really ends when you are 100% in love with what you do. So again, there are days when I don't want to shoot videos, but I think of nothing else. I love YouTube and I love helping people, building audiences. By the way, subscribe to the email list. It's down below. So I love doing that because that is so important to me. And I love watching my channels grow. I love building, right? And that's a masculine energy thing. That's something that men really love to do. Some women too, but men love to build and create. We are creators, okay? Now, if you believe in God, God is the ultimate creator. He instilled that into us. It's a different level, but we build things. That's what men do, right? So having something to build is a very important thing for men, I think, because when you have something to build, you have something to look forward to. What I'm really saying is, are you in love with what you do? Are you so sold on what you do that you will do anything to get to working on what you love to do? Most people have never experienced that once in their lives. Okay? Most people have never gotten to the point where they're like, I want to wake up right now, immediately, get out of bed and go work on my purpose, go work on my mission. Most people never figure that out. And so when they see videos like this, they're like, whatever, right? Because they've never had that. Seek that first. Make sure that you love what you do. I love what I do. I want you guys to be able to relate to me. I went from working a regular job to this. The regular jobs that I've had, I used to cut meat, okay? I used to sell phones and electronics and stuff like that. I used to work at Best Buy in the Geek Squad. That's what I used to do. There's many, many other jobs, but they were just like grocery store jobs and stocking shelves and stuff like that. I was not a good employee. I was terrible. I hated listening to other people. That's the alpha part of me. I like to lead and direct and tell people what to do. But here's the thing about being a leader. You're on the chopping block all the time. Who gets blamed when something bad happens? Leaders. So focusing on that, I knew one thing at that point. I need freedom. Then I realized I need financial freedom. And I said, how can I multiply myself? How can I multiply myself? How can I make it so I can get paid, right? And like every day. So I have a goal right now. $2,000 per day, $730,000 a year. Millionaires are paid like $2,800 a day or $3,000 a day or something like that. I think $3,000 a day is like 1.2 million or something like that. That's my goal right now. And that's not even a big goal. I mean, like once you start small and you start incrementally increasing your income, you take the income that you make and reinvest it and you have big surges. That's usually how it happens. So that's what I'm focusing on, because once I have that money, I'm going to put that money and make more. So that's my path. And I came from I'm a regular dude, right? I just spend my time trying to get better. And I want you guys to do the same. So spend your time focusing on getting better every day, focusing on how to increase every single pillar of your life: personal development, health, wealth, social circle. Focus on one at a time. You can always make friends. You can always make more money. Your health, depending on where it's at, right? Your body can fix itself within like 6 months, no matter how fucked up you are. But your mind, fixing your mind, that can take years. Focus on that. Procrastination sucks. Get momentum behind you, get rid of distractions, and make sure you love what you do. Done.